Howdy folks, Just Like Mom's is back. Told you all I'd show you how I do my baked spaghetti, and Delmer's getting ready to go drain the noodles, and I'm going to keep it right here for you to do it right here. Make it quick. Make it quick, and I'm going to use a throwaway pan. I've got a bunch coming in tonight or tomorrow, so I'm gonna put it all in the pan tonight, and then put these in the sink.
Can I have my plate?
What I normally do is put a little bit of sauce on the bottom.
Where do you want this set?
Just set it right there.
I can't see it.
I don't care, I'll fix it.
Okay.
Just gonna put a little bit on it, and then I'm gonna start layering it. So, this is gonna be actually, we've been delayed on Christmas, and this is what we're getting together tomorrow for our Christmas. And usually, we have the big Christmas dinner, but everybody's already had that as much, so we decided to go with this. I washed my hands. They're good and clean, but, and you know how I do my noodles. If you watch my other spaghetti, I get my water boiling. I break my spaghetti in half, and then I cook them for 10, 11 minutes. Me and Delmer didn't apparently stir these good enough. But it'll be okay because they're going into baked spaghetti. And it smells really good. But since I have a bunch coming in and we've ate all that Christmas stuff, we don't want to. We're tired of it. We got New Year's coming. So now I'm gonna put a little bit of cheese on it, and use the mozzarella cheese. Usually on our Christmas traditions, it's, you know, of course, the first thing is,
Sparingly.
it's God, and then presents. But, you know, we mainly try to celebrate Jesus. So, and of course, Delmer thinks I got too much cheese on this, but if he's cooking, he can do it his way. But since I'm doing it, we're going to do it my way. So, you can put as much on as you want or as little on, and you don't have to put any on. You can just put sauce, noodle sauce. You can do it either way. I'm going to make 2 of these pans, but of course I'm not going to show you all 2 of these pans. Just doing one. And we're going to have garlic bread, and we're going to have a salad. And that's going to be our dinner. So, of course, you won't get to see that bunch of that because of the whole crew will be in. But I thought I'd show you. I'm gonna cook this about 45 minutes on 350 and get it good and warm. And if I'm gonna put Reynolds wrap over it and let it heat through, and then we'll just cut it out in squares. And as I said, the sauce, the cheese, all of that is up to you how you like it. Hang on, I touched my hair. I gotta wash my hands. My son says I'm a germaphobe, but I like for it to be clean.
More meat sauce?
Yeah, honey, I am.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, now I'm gonna put, well, turn it off for a second. Okay, we had together our thoughts a little bit. We're gonna put a little bit more spaghetti on it. Put a little bit more sauce on it. This should be plenty for all. I may not make another one. And then we're going to top it with cheese. We used a whole box of spaghetti for this, by the way, guys. And 2 pounds of meat, Delma?
Close to 3.
Close to 3. We're gonna have meat left over, a little bit of meat left over. Smells so good. I remember when I was a kid, when my mom would fix this, I'd get a chair. That's how little I was. And I could smell her cooking. And I'd get a chair and I'd get up close to the stove. Got burned a number of times because I was so nosy. But she would sit and tell me, you know, you're gonna get burned, you're gonna get burned, you better stop it. Well, when I get burned, she'd finally say, well, there you are. Wasn't too much empathy, but I learned to quit getting close to the stove. But that's okay. But that's how I learned how to cook. Okay, I'm gonna put the cheese on next, and I'm gonna get the Reynolds. Stop that, honey. I'm gonna get the Reynolds wrap. Okay, there it is with everything away from it. I'm messy. This is gonna get golden brown, and I've got it so full that it may stick on the Reynolds wrap, and it may not. I may put parchment paper on it to keep it from sticking on. Parchment spray will keep it, or parchment will keep it from sticking on your Reynolds wrap. So, I'll let you see here in a, just get me a piece of parchment paper, honey. And I'll put the Reynolds wrap on it. And cook it on 350 for 45 minutes to an hour. It's not going to hurt it to stay.
Should we spray on that? Keep it from doing it, please.
I don't know. I didn't put it on tight. And bring it down here. And I'll put it in the refrigerator tonight. And put it on right a little bit before we get, at least 45 minutes before we get ready to eat. Hope you enjoy.